I am what they call a lifer. My parents are from here, my grandparents are from here.
I originated from Fargo. I was working in management there.
So I started off with an internship here at Polar about 20 years ago, and I'm still here today.
Originally from Lakota. I grew up there and graduated high school there, and now I'm back.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
My fiance ended up seeing this job that was open here at Polar, and he said, I really think you should apply. It's a really good company to work for.
As soon as there was an opportunity that came up for working here at Polar, I applied. I wanted to work here so badly that I think for a good 2 weeks I called every day to see where they were at with my application.
I decided I would give it a shot, and here I am.
When I first started at Polar, everybody was on dial-up connections, and throughout the years it was DSL. Then as we brought in fiber, and we brought on more services on top of our fiber, so it's been a complete change since I first started 20 years ago.
We may just be a dot on the map in the middle of nowhere, but I truly believe that we provide the best services in the state and maybe in the country. Polar has adapted. We still offer phone service and broadband, but we also offer technology that I think our customers need and want, and I think we're pretty good at it. When you work in a big city, you're just another employee. Here at Polar, everybody knows who you are. In the office, outside the office. You're not just a van with the Polar logo. You have a name, and the people know who you are and they trust you. The customers in Lakota watch me grow up and go to school in Lakota and play the sports and the activities, and they remember me when I was a kindergartner, so I think they have that trust and relationship with me from 40 years ago. Even our customers, they haven't met the CSRs, but they know them by name. You go to a customer's house and they say, hey, I talked to Kimberly today.
Not only are we encouraged to be involved in the community, but we also get recognized when we are. I'm really involved in my church. That is somewhere I found a passion for, whether it be worship leading or playing music.
I think our involvement in the community says that we not only care about your business, but we care about the people that we serve and our communities that we serve also. We're not just here to provide a service and make a dollar. We're here to reinvest those dollars into the community to make everything as best as we can.
In my last job, I was living in Lakota and I was commuting about 60-mile round trip. There was certain things that, like the dropping kids off at school and games and stuff like that, that I would be late for or wouldn't take part in just because I had the extra hour-a-day commute. Family is number one to me, and time goes by quick. I got a kid that'll graduate in 3 years. Since working at Polar, I know that family is important to Polar as well.
Polar is just a great place to work. It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call or typing up an order or solving someone's problem. Polar is more than that. Polar is family. At least once a month, we're doing something together as a team. I think it brings a sense of camaraderie and a sense of fun. It's not just all about work, it's also you have to have a sense of humor and be able to get to know your teammates.
I know my coworkers' spouses and their kids' names and their pets' names because you spend 40 hours a week here, and sometimes that's more than I spend with my own family awake. The caring doesn't end when you walk out the door. It's the things that happen before you come in the door and after you walk out the door that matter to them also. And they're here to support you any way that they can.
I like being in my hometown and working in my hometown. I have zero regrets and glad to be part of Polar.
I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
Moving here to Park River and joining Polar has been one of the best decisions of my life. I love my customers. I love my teammates. I love where I live. I love it.